Buttermilk Ribeyes. Stay with this video and find out how. I'm gonna start with 4 cups of milk. 4 cups in this one. And we'll finish it off. There we go. I'm gonna show you one and then I'm gonna do the other off camera. We're just gonna move this right along. We've got 4 cups of milk. Into that, I'm gonna put a tablespoon and a half of garlic powder. This is about 2 tablespoons of paprika and a half a tablespoon of onion powder, about a tablespoon and a half of brown sugar. And you can do cracked black pepper to your own taste. I'm gonna put about a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half, somewhere in there. Now to turn this milk into buttermilk, we've got to add some vinegar. I'm using apple cider vinegar. It's gonna be 1 tablespoon for every cup of milk. So 4 tablespoons. The acidity in this is what's going to really start breaking down this steak. Mix it all up. So as I said, nothing special. Grocery store steaks, around 3/4 of an inch thick, $20.99. That's not bad nowadays. This is a certified Black Angus, however. So we're just going to take these steaks. As a YouTube creator, I get emails daily from companies wanting me to show this product, and this product, and this product. Oh, it never ends. It's daily. Seriously, 5, 6 emails a day. And I turn down 99.9% of them. Most of them end up in my spam folder. But every now and then you get an email that's a pretty good offer, great product. Today's no exception. I want to show you these knives that I got. This is the Mito collection from Nocano. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Let me show you the knives. There's a little pamphlet in there. You can read about the knife, where it's made. And I'm not gonna read this, but I will tell you that this company was founded in 1918. And they're blacksmiths, or well, they call them swordsmiths actually. And I'm telling you, Japanese know how to make great knives. And these are just beautiful. That's the reason I wanted them. And there's a shelf knife. There's a shelf knife. One is longer than the other, as you can see. Beautiful knife, beautiful wood, full tang. They sent a bread knife in this kit. All Japanese steel. And not sure what style of knife that is. I'm not really up on my Japanese knives, but I will be cutting a steak with this today. All of these knives are like razor blades. They're super sharp. If you are interested in this set of knives, then there's a code that will be in the description box. It's Smoky Ribs 1. Enter that. You'll get your 20% off. And like I said, if you don't order before the 29th, you'll get a 10%. Either way, you get a discount. Steaks just came out of the marinade, and here they are right here. All I did was just took and pulled them right out of the buttermilk, right onto the plate. Didn't rinse anything off. You don't want to do that. Just keep them wet. And the reason being, we've got some coarse salt like they use in Brazil. That'll help all that salt stick to the meat. Now, when I say Brazil, this is like a Brazilian method, but what they do is they take these long skewers and they'll actually go in one end, come out the other, and they usually do like 2 ribeyes on each skewer. They put them on these rotisseries and they spin them over like 800 degrees. Now, I don't have a Brazilian rotisserie, but what I do have is a Pits and Spits adjustable flat top grill, and it's gonna do just perfect. So our fire is almost ready. I'm getting ready to elevate the coals. That's the beauty of this grate. You got about 18 inches of travel from bottom to top, and we're getting ready to sear these off. These are about 3/4 inch, and when I do 3/4 inch steaks, I do not reverse sear, I do front sear. Sear, and I might flip it 2 or 3 times in that process. Don't believe the old wives' tale that you only flip your steak once. Doesn't matter. Put a little salt right before they go on. We're just gonna do this side. Put it down on the grill. Put a little salt on this side. We just keep that going. We are cooking. Now, so you know, this grate will come up even higher. That's as high as I want to go. That's just about perfect. It's probably 4 inches under the steaks. That fire is so intense, I'm having to pull them over here to get my temperature reading. Okay, we still got a little ways to go there. We're gonna get these off of here. Ooh, boy, look at that. Beautimous. All right, let these rest about 5 minutes, and we're gonna cut into it. Smells incredible. Look how juicy that is. I mean, it's just puddling up with juice. Let's cut right across it and see how we did. Oh yeah, medium rare. That's exactly what I was shooting for. All right, let's do a taste. Look at all this juice puddling up. My goodness. All right, I want to taste some of this spinalis right here before we go any further. In those Brazilian restaurants, they'll bring it to you on that skewer, and they'll take a sharp knife and just start cutting down that ribeye. Oh, flavor for days. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop. Super tender. That's as tender as like a prime ribeye. Perfect. Freaking fantastic.